Hello folks, this is Sula once again. Welcome to a video preview for Game 6 of Civ4 AI Survivor Season number 6. Let's go ahead and load the map so we can take a look at the preview for this particular game. All right, there we go. We'll put it in debug mode. As game number 6, this will be one of our larger fields with 7 AIs as opposed to 6 AIs. So let's take a quick look at the overview of the map here. This is going to be another one of our kind of blobby Pangea maps here, where it looks like we've got 4 AI leaders in the north and then 3 in the south. Not a ton of space on this map. Looks like it's going to be kind of cramped, but that should make for a fun game. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at the leaders here. Our Pool 1 leader for the game is Kublai Khan of Mongolia. He's been in the championship game quite a lot. I think he's been in 3 of our 5 championship games, although I might be wrong on that. But he has tended to get a lot more second place finishes than first place finishes. Has also been in the wildcard game quite a bit in past years. But the overall combination of aggressive and creative seems to have worked pretty well for this guy, as well as just being Mongolia. Has a lot of seafood resources at the start. That's a little bit weird for him, but does have horses, which is nice for his unique unit. So he's going to be on the west side of the continent. Our Pool 2 leader in this game is Cyrus. He's drawn an eastern start on the opposite end. As one of our Persian leaders, he had really good finishes in Season 1 and Season 2, has not done especially well since then, but has the charismatic trait, also has the early horses. As a Persian leader, he starts with agriculture, and he's going to have double corn, so I suspect that Cyrus will be one of the more popular picks in this particular game. Let's go ahead and look at the rest of the leaders. The rest of these leaders are unseeded. Up here to the northwest of Cyrus, we have Boudica of the Celts. She is likely to found a religion. I believe she's the only one in this game that starts with mysticism. Yes, no one else has mysticism. She's the only one who starts with it, so she probably will found one of the religions. Where she puts her initial city is going to be a real question. Does it come down here and then the holy city eats up a lot of culture? Does it go over here? In other words, does she go more to the south or more to the west with her initial settler? Because that's almost certain to be a holy city. Boudica's an unseeded leader, but she has narrowly missed the cut to be a seeded leader. She's had some good results, and although she didn't do much of anything in Season 5, when we went back and replayed her game in Season 5 with our alternate histories, she actually was the strongest leader on that map and kind of got a bit unlucky. So she'll be one to watch in this game for sure. By the way, everyone having horses at their capital, kind of amusing thus far. All right, let's keep going around in alphabetical order. The next leader in our group is Churchill. Churchill's going to have probably a bit of a difficult go in this game because he's the only person on the high piece weight end of the spectrum in a game with mostly low piece weight leaders. That said, he seems to have a good capital for England. England starts with fishing tech. He's got multiple different seafood resources here. He's got a gold tile, floodplain style, has copper at the capital. So we'll see if he's able to do anything or if it just protracts how long it takes for Churchill to die. He has not been very successful in past seasons of AI Survivor. Then up here on the north side of the map, we have de Gaulle, one of the 3 French leaders in Civ4, probably the least successful of the 3 French leaders that we've had in this game as far as past AI Survivor goes. De Gaulle is kind of a weird setup. He likes to build wonders, but at the same time, he's also has the lowest piece weight in the game. He has a piece weight of 0, so he gets along very poorly with other people who like to build wonders. His setup is kind of a mess, honestly, as far as his AI personality. He's had one very good game in Season 3 of AI Survivor. Otherwise, his basically done nothing outside of having one very good game. So he is going to be up here in the north, sandwiched in between Kublai Khan and Boudica. Over here on the other side of the map, we actually have the other Mongolian leader. We have double Mongolia in this game, Kublai Khan in the west, and then Genghis Khan over here in the east. Genghis Khan is pretty simple. He's insanely aggressive, super militaristic. He's going to build units and throw them at someone else. Whether he opts to go after Tokugawa or after Cyrus will be probably the big question, or another target entirely. But he's going to attack someone. What you see is what you get with this guy, aggressive, imperialistic. It's pretty straightforward. And then finally, our last leader on the bottom side of the Pangea, we have Tokugawa. Tokugawa is infamous for being the most isolationist leader in Civ4. Doesn't sign open borders with anyone else, doesn't play nicely with others, has a lot of difficulty making friends. That said, he's kind of a quietly decent economic leader, and this is a field of mostly very bad economic leaders, so there is some potential for him to just play a peaceful game and then head towards space in a field where everyone else is just smashing each other over the head, something like that. Well, anyway, that's our field for this particular game. I will zoom out to try to show the resources since I know some people like to have a chance to see this when doing their predictions. As far as when this game will take place, we're actually going to have a 1 week break before the next game of Civ4 AI Survivor. I'm going to be out of town, so this game will take place in 2 weeks from when you're seeing this video, 2 weeks, on June the 18th, 2011. So June 18th, 2011, we will pick up with our normally Friday time slot, but we will have a 1 week delay since, as I said, I will be out of town. If you're new to this, we run a picking contest. You'll see it linked underneath this video description. And we hope that you're able to toss in a prediction and then come join us on the live stream for Civ4 AI Survivor Season number 6, Game number 6. Hope we'll see you guys then. Take care. See you soon.